Hey guys, what's going on? How y'all doing? Alright, let's turn that down. Okay. Somebody just came to my door asking if I wanted my lawn cut, and I'm like, oh, dearie me. I was like in my underwear and shit, and I'm just like, uh, please go away. I'm not used to people. I mean, there's like I have like a closed in porch, and there was you gotta open the door to the porch and then knock on my door. And I was not expecting anybody, just a young kid. I'm just like, oh shit, I'm not used to visitors. I'm just like I've been living like a hermit this whole weekend. I'm just not used to human interaction. But kind of freaked me out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a little bit scared. I was like, oh fuck, I'm about to go into a self defense situation here. But no, I just told him, I'm good. My lawn is ridiculous. I gotta get out there. I've been putting it off, but I'll probably take care of it today, or maybe I'll have my brother-in-law do it or something. I'll fuck around with it somehow. But anyways, gives a shit. Today we're drinking. This is Ghost Blue Raspberry flavored with Sour Patch Kids. Ah, oh, excuse me. Oh, ugh, that was kind of gross. I have not had Ghost Energy before. What we have here is nutrition facts. It's 5 calories. Is it one of those zero sugar things? I'm not seeing sugar. It has 2% of your daily sodium. Is this another one of those like healthy energy drinks? I don't know. Perhaps it is. Let's crack her open. I'm not gonna drink. I'm gonna drink this slowly. I don't want to glug it down. I don't want to have like fucking heart palpitations here. Smells like blueberry. Very interesting. Let's see how it tastes. Let's do our. Oh, ow. Move my legs around and I'm dripping. What the fuck? Spilling shit on myself. Anyways, let's do our first sip. Oh, that's really sweet, but it has like a tinge of sourness to it. Tastes like, kind of tastes like Kool Aid a little bit, like blue raspberry Kool Aid. That blue raspberry flavor. It's not quite raspberry. It's not quite, it's just kind of a interesting. It's like it's a totally artificial flavor. They've been flavoring that. They got like suckers, or lollipops or whatever, and like Jolly Ranchers flavored like that. That's been a staple of candy flavoring forever, and this was what it tastes like. Oh, it's like a weird combination. It's really sour, but it's also really sweet. Sour then sweet. I guess that's the truth. Mm. Oh, yeah, it's uh, oh yeah, that's really sweet. That really sweet blue raspberry flavor. It's got a little bit of, yeah. I taste mostly sweetness. I wouldn't say it's really sour, but you can get like a hint of sour in it. It's really not that bad. Mm, mm. Oh, oh my. Let's see how that pairs with a vape. I gotta get a new. All my vape spray. Every time I spend money on like a nice like vape, like an actual like box mod with like coils and a tank and everything, it always breaks on me. So I've been buying these cheapo ones. These aren't cheap. These are 18 bucks a pop. Try to make them last as long as you can. You can get them to last about a week if you're careful, but man, just lately I've been just hitting this like a fiend. Mm. The Lions are playing right now, but I've decided I'm not going to watch them. I'm being a bad. I'm a bad Lions fan. I'm mostly a college football guy. I watched the Notre Dame uh, OSU game yesterday, and Notre Dame was up 14-10 on OSU with like literally there's 3 seconds left in the game. They were like lined up in prevent. They were backed up past the goal line. They were like rushing three, and I guess they only had Marcus Freeman or his defensive coordinator only had like 10 guys on the field, and Ohio State just snuck right in, scored a touchdown with 3 seconds left. It was over in front of the Notre Dame crowd. Everyone was just like, "Fuck," because it looked like Notre Dame was in control that whole game. I was praying for OSU's downfall. I'm just like, fuck, this kid McCord, I don't know, he looked, I mean, he's a freshman, so, I mean, he looked pretty rough out. Not rough necessarily, but he looked a little unexperienced. And the other guy they had was like a 6-year senior on Notre Dame. What the hell was his name? I don't remember. He had a pretty cool beard. He had like long hair. He had this like 1970s main thing going on. So I was kind of like, this kid's got it. This guy's definitely going to do something. I mean, they got like a 29-year-old uh, quarterback in college, like Brendan Whedon with Oklahoma State back in the day. That's just funny to me. Mm. Oh, yeah, you can taste the more sourness now. If you let it sit for a while. Mm. Yeah, it's a little weird. I don't know about this. Like, for me, with like these gimmicky flavors, like these sour flavors and stuff, when it comes to energy drinks, just make it like sweet tasting. You don't have to add like sourness into it. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird taste. I'm not really. This isn't bad, but it's not really. It's kind of meh. It's kind of middle of the road. Like, just don't. I don't see why you have to experiment so much with energy drinks. I know everyone tries to have their different flavors. I mean, you got like Bang Energy, Rockstar Energy. You got like Monster, Red Bull. All these different flavors are coming out. It's crazy. Like every other week, you got something new coming out, and all this stuff is like there's more healthy energy drinks now. This is only 5 calories. It's not that bad, but uh, that's not bad at all. I mean, you could probably not that you should drink more than one of these things a day. Wait, I don't know how much caffeine it has. There's no like caffeine rating on these things. There's like a little blurb of okay, taurine, 1,000 milligrams of taurine. What's this? Astrogen? What the fuck is that? Astragalus membranicus. 25 milligrams of that. I don't know what the fuck that even is. Some of these fucking. Yeah, I'm watching these conspiracy videos on YouTube, and they're always talking about all the chemicals in the food we eat and drink. They're talking about like Chick-fil-A sandwiches having like 40 different chemicals in there to do God knows what. And people don't even like investigate this shit. They're just like, ooh, me see can of energy drink. Me drink. Delicious. That's usually how I am. But I don't know, I'm kind of rambling. Let me give it a rating and then we'll get the fuck out of here. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. Kind of mid. Not the worst I've ever had, but I don't know. I'm not really a fan of sour energy drinks when it comes to that kind of stuff. It's not too sour, but yeah, let me get another sip. Mm. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty sour right there. I don't know. I don't like that. It just tastes a little too. Just make it a straight down the middle blue raspberry flavor. I don't know why you gotta fuck around with all these extra add-ons and all this shit. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Let me go ahead start that music up. But like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. I desperately need subscribers. If you guys could do that, that would be incredible. But I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.